Yo, what is up, YouTube? Coco Cop here. Today, guys, I'm going to be going over the week challenges, which are going to be dropping in just a few hours here. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, what I want you guys to do is hit that subscribe button, the notification bell next to it, so that way you guys will be notified when I upload my next video. Now, these 7 challenges that we have for this week are fairly interesting. Of course, we're going to have 3 of the free challenges and the 4 that come with the Battle Pass. If I said that right. So, a total of 7 challenges this week, as always. First challenge is deal damage with assault rifles, which is 1,000 damage. Second challenge is to search 7 ammo boxes in one game. Third challenge, which is to eliminate opponents in Paradise Palms. Fourth challenge is to score a basket on different hoops. Fifth challenge is to search between an oasis, rock archway, and dinosaurs. The sixth challenge is search chest in Loot Lake. The seventh challenge is eliminate 3 opponents in Pleasant Park. Now for this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some little tricks and tips to get all these challenges completed as fast as possible. Now the first challenge that we're going to get in today is search 7 ammo boxes in one game. Now here on the screen, I'm going to show you guys a place where you can mainly get all 7 ammo boxes in one place in the same building, and that place is Greasy Grove. Now here at Greasy Grove, we go into Greasy Grove. The first level, there's going to be 1 ammo box in a room upstairs, all the way upstairs, and then if you move over a little bit to outside in the hallway, there's gonna be 2 ammo boxes, and if you go down a few levels all the way down, there's gonna be 3 ammo boxes, 1 along the wall and then the other 2 near the chest. Now, usually there's about 6 or 7, usually all 7 spawn there, but if only 6 spawn, 5 or 6 spawn there, you can just slide over to the gas station and there's usually a box behind the little counter. If not, then there's a house that will for sure have another ammo box in it. For Greasy Grove, that building is a good place because there's at least going to be 5, 6, or 7 ammo boxes that spawn there, and that's going to be easy because you need to get in one game. Moving on to the second challenge, which is to deal damage with assault rifles. You need to do a total of 1,000 damage. And this is fairly easy because each assault rifle does about 30 damage, I would say. If you get a headshot, it's about like 60, 50 or 60, depending on what assault rifle you have. Honestly, what game mode I would pick for this? 50v50. If you want, I mean, honestly, any game will work. This is just a matter of just playing matches. I don't know if you will get this done in one match, but I mean, it just depends. For the search ammo boxes, if we backtrack real quick, for the search ammo boxes, it doesn't really matter what game mode. As long as you land Greasy, that one building would should get you all of those ammo boxes. Moving on to the third challenge, which is to score baskets on different hoops. Now, this one you need to do a total of 3. I'm gonna show up a few places right now. First place being Greasy Grove. Now there is a total of 2 hoops there on one court. I do not know if you can do both of those hoops and it will count, but if you go ahead, you can go there. The next place is Tilted Towers. Now this one may be a little challenging because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be crowded there because everybody goes Tilted Towers and it's a basketball hoop right there, so convenient. The next place is this factory area, which is another place, they're all courts, but they have 2 hoops. Now, I don't know if it means, like, different, courts. So, if it does count, then you should be able to get it done easily, because these places have 2 hoops for, 1 court in one place, so that counts as 2, and all you need is 3, and then go to one more place. So the next place is Snobby Shores. Now, mainly, this should be quiet because nobody will remember this. This is the second house from the left in Snobby Shores in the backyard. That also has 2 hoops. And then the last place is Retail Row. Now this one may be a little crowded as well, but it's next to that big doghouse, which to call out, I guess, or LeBron's house, whatever you guys know. That is another court that you can. Now I don't know if the hoops will count, even though there's 2 there. I don't know if both will count. You may have to go to a different one. But I showed you guys 5 places, which is well than enough. Now moving on to the fifth challenge of this week is eliminate opponents in Paradise Palms. Now this one is pretty easy as well. A lot of people are gonna go Paradise Palms, so 3 kills there, pretty easy. Where to land doesn't really matter. I will probably land one of the outskirt areas, either the racetrack or the Wild West looking place, or one of the outside houses. Get looted up a little bit and get some materials. and then head into the main center of Paradise Palms where you can pick off a few more players. That's pretty self-explanatory. Moving on to the sixth challenge, which is eliminate 3 opponents in Pleasant Park. This one is pretty easy as well. Just land Pleasant Park. Any of the houses, honestly, that's gonna be kind of challenging because there's no outside area. It's all in the main area. So once you're done looting the house, somebody may land in your house, so it's gonna be kind of tough here and there. But all you need is 3 kills there. And then moving on to the sixth challenge is search chest in Loot Lake. Now I have pretty much a sneak peek of where every chest will spawn or usually does spawn in Loot Lake. The first chest being where the rock in the middle of Loot Lake will be usually 2 chests will spawn there. So that's that place. And then moving over to this little campground area, usually a chest will spawn here. Now, not every match it will be the same amount of chest spawns. But moving on into this little hut, there is usually a chest that spawns in here where the vending machine is. That one is pretty much random. There's not a chest there 100% of the time. But the next place that you could maybe go to is the Watchtower. There's usually always a chest up there. I know that for a fact. And then moving on to the modern looking house, there's a chest in the garage. That is the only chest in the garage. And then the next 2 chests you can get, or the next chest you can get is the campground, second area in the middle of Boot Lake. And then the next 2 chests that you can get, usually that spawn there, are the 2 boats that spawn on opposite sides of Boot Lake. Then moving on towards the center where the house is, where I wouldn't really go, but there's a chest on the bottom right side ridge, and then if you go to the house, top of the house, the attic, then moving down towards the bedroom next to the bathroom, there's usually a chest that spawns there as well. And then moving all the way down below the house, there's usually a chest that spawns in the back. Now, I wouldn't really recommend landing house because that's where everybody will probably go and where the most chests really do spawn. But then moving on towards the factory side of Boot Lake, there is usually a chest spawn in this little fence 4x4 area. And moving on to the factory itself, there's usually one on the right side, all the way at the top, and then one all the way at the bottom. Usually spawn there, and then moving on to the second factory where I wouldn't really land, there's only one chest that will probably land there, spawn there. But those are all the chests at Loot Lake where you can usually find those chests. And then moving on to the final challenge of today's video, where you have to find the battle star. Now, this battle star is in Paradise Palms. Search between an oasis, rock archway, and a dinosaur. Now we all know what a dinosaur is. It's in Paradise Palms. Oasis is in the Paradise Palms, and then rock archway is in Paradise Palms as well. Which is pretty cool how they have it here. So if we basically triangulate where the star will be. Now, if we look, the archway points at this rock right here. I don't know for sure if it will spawn right here, but it's pretty much where that rock will be. If we look up real quick, yep, it looks like it will be right there. So that's where this battle star should be. I will keep you guys updated on that in the comments down below this video. Now that is going to be it for today's video. Those are all the week 2 challenges that we went through. Um, I gave you guys some tricks on the ammo boxes, where the hoops, all the different hoops are, where the battle star is, all the secret chests in Loot Lake. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are new, I want you guys to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell next to it so you guys will be notified when I upload another video. That is going to be all for today's video, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.